Dear Mama and Papa, I'm sure you've heard the news by now. The big news. I arrived, and in just one short month I cooed. And I'm pretty sure I stole everyone's hearts. Let me tell you how it all went down, from my perspective. Hi, I'm your little star, and this first month, it was epic. Day 1, I was so tiny and brand new. Everything felt big. My eyes were wide open, trying to take it all in. The world was so loud compared to the cozy quiet I was used to. But then, there was you. Your faces, your voices, they were my anchors. And the milk? It tasted like pure heaven. It was the perfect welcome gift. I spent my first few weeks practicing my facial expressions. It's a very serious business, you know. I worked on my morning stretches, accompanied by enormous world-stopping yawns. I practiced squishing my cheeks together, and I spent hours perfecting my pout. I quickly learned it was the secret weapon for earning maximum cuddles. One little quiver of my lip, and suddenly I was wrapped in your arms. It worked every single time. I also discovered some strange new bodily functions. There were these tiny explosive sneezes that seemed to shake my whole body. And the burps! You both seemed so happy when I made those funny little noises after a meal. But the hiccups were the weirdest of all, making my whole chest jump. I wasn't a fan, but your laughter made it better. I started to learn the soundtrack of my new life. There was Mom's lullaby, the one that could calm any storm inside me. And Dad's silly voices, which always made my eyebrows go up. But my favorite sound of all? That steady, rhythmic heartbeat I felt whenever I was held close against your chests. Thump, 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 thump. It felt like coming home. Then, I discovered my hands. These strange, wiggly things at the ends of my arms. They were fascinating. I realized they were mine to control. They became my little explorers. I'd grab onto your fingers with a strength that surprised even me. I'd clutch at my soft blankets, feeling the different textures. I even managed to find my toes, which were even further away and much more mysterious. And sometimes, in my explorations, I'd accidentally grab my own ear, which was always a confusing moment. You introduced me to something called tummy time. At first, I wasn't sure what to make of this new perspective. The world looked very different from down there. But you kept cheering me on. So one day, I gathered all my strength and attempted a mini superhero lift. I pushed with all my might and lifted my head just for a second. The floor was still a bit too interesting, so I couldn't hold it for long. But the applause I got? Totally worth it. I felt like a champion. And then, the biggest milestone of all happened. I smiled. Not one of those sleepy, gassy smirks, but a real, genuine smile just for you. I saw your face, Mama, and felt so much love that my whole face just lit up. It was tiny, I know, but it was absolutely heart-melting. The way you both reacted, it caused an immediate celebration. I learned right then that my smiles were powerful. Baths slowly turned from a shocking wet surprise into a giggle fest. I loved the feeling of the warm water and splashing my new hands and feet. Okay. Sometimes I still cried, especially when it was time to get out into the cold air. But then you'd wrap me up like a little burrito in a warm towel, and all was forgiven. Being swaddled was the best, snug and safe, just how I like it. And naps? Oh, naps were my specialty. They were deep dives into dreamland, where I could process everything I was learning. The nights were a different story, a quiet dance between just us. I know I woke you up a lot, but those sleepy middle-of-the-night feedings, held close in the quiet dark, were some of our most peaceful moments together. My world started to come into focus. I noticed the bright colors of the mobile hanging over my crib. I started recognizing faces, yours, Grandma's, Grandpa's. I even met the other baby who lives in the mirror. He looks just like me. But the most fascinating thing in the entire universe? The ceiling fan. I could stare at it for hours, watching it go round and round. It's mesmerizing. And just like that, a whole month had passed. We celebrated with a cake that I wasn't allowed to eat, but I got to touch the frosting. This first month has been a whirlwind of new sounds, new feelings, and so much love. Thank you for the cuddles, the songs, and for making me feel so safe. I have a feeling this is just the beginning of our great adventure. I love you.